So the other day I asked you guys what game you guys would like me to upload on. To be honest, I really hoped it would be Apocalypse Rising 2 because I know a lot more about the game, but most of you guys actually wanted Blackout as a result. Another reason I was considering to play Apocalypse Rising 2 instead is because of a higher player base. But I guess I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah. Hell. Now, I did play a bit of a Blackout before recording. Obviously, I played even before that, but I have gotten some more levels since then. I have gotten some more levels since yesterday, I mean. This intro. Also, the game doesn't look like this with the lighting that I use. This is actually the normal lighting. I switched back on my lighting because it was actually like taking a toll on my performance. So I decided it's best for me to actually play on worse lighting effects. Thanks to this one person right here. Go watch this video, by the way. He found a way to actually do it pretty easily. Back then, I was only doing it with a sledgehammer, but apparently you have to have a katana as well. Now, let's just hope that, there's nobody here. So what you do is you get yourself a katana and modify it to fire. Then just buy whatever sledgehammer you need. Oh, I don't have enough cash apparently. So you get yourself any sledgehammer there is, and I just took one with an effect because it was a special deal. Now, while we wait for this guy to get beat up by the scrap boss, I'm going to explain what the game is about. Okay, so I'm looking at the wiki here. There are three main factions in Blackout, I think, which are the Outlanders, the Rebels, and the Vultures over here. Okay, so Outlanders seem to be people that are from other districts trying to make money off of the desperate times, as it states over here. You're an Outlander by default, from my understanding. And then you can either become a Vulture or a Rebel. I chose the Rebel path. I think that Rebels and Vultures actually have their own tech. Now I keep seeing the name Sting over here. I'm gonna have to see that. Oh wait, look at it right here. Look at it right here. There's a Sting right here. On January 20th, 2028, the city of Mensong was abruptly placed under quarantine by the Ministry of Health for reasons that remain undisclosed, according to a recent sneak peek in the Discord server showcasing a new PvE mode, where shadowy creatures seem to attack the player, likely for the cause of the quarantine. Am I playing Blackout or fucking Decaying Winter? The quarantine was absolute, with no one allowed to enter or leave the city without explicit government authorization by the ministry themselves or Casanova. Mensong is divided into 4 separate districts separated by massive walls and mountains. Each district have code names along with their official names that hint at the nature framing of that district. The current gameplay takes place in Somber or Blackout district, being very crime-ridden and having declining infrastructure. The Culminer Opulence district is mostly made up of upper-class residents and bourgeoisie. Oh my, hold on a second.
Bourgeoisie.
Okay, bourgeoisie. With the word French Culminer meaning to reach the peak of something. The Culminer district is implied to be in much better shape compared to the rest of Mensong, with those who live there receiving significantly more supplies than other districts. The Canal Spillway district is heavily focused on trade and production to sustain its economy and likely has some sort of connection with water. Whether or not it contains little canals is unknown. The description of the RPG-7 states that it was a common weapon used were referred to as raiding parties in the Canal District. The Fleur Blossom District contributed to a large production of various crops and plants. After the walls were constructed, the supply of fruits and vegetables decreased dramatically, with only a few being able to smuggle seeds and various crops. Which is how the rooftop gardens in the Somber District were able to be created. Ah, look at this. Rebels. As for the rebels, their exact origins are shrouded in mystery. We don't have a clear timeline of when they first rose to power. But based on the log titled Mark of a Pen, we can infer that their influence was already significant between 2030 and 2039. The Somber Riots, which are often cited in historical records, suggest that they are the oldest faction in the region. The Vultures, another powerful group, are confirmed to have gained prominence in 2034. However, their formation date remains uncertain. It's plausible that they emerged during the chaos of the quarantine, possibly as a response to the unrest that led to the riots. Here's what I wanted to know. Sting. Sting, or the Specialized Tactical Infection Neutralization Group. Oh, come on. Yeah, so apparently I am playing fucking the King Winter. Operates under the district's supervision of an enigmatic figure known as Casanova. While the exact date of their arrival in Somber is unknown, it's likely they were deployed around the same time Mensang was placed under quarantine in 2028, suggesting a coordinated government response. Currently, 4 districts are under quarantine, only Somber is playable for now. The duration of the quarantine is still unclear, but given the circumstances, it seems like the restrictions will persist for another extended period. Oh, it looks like he actually won. Okay. You really want to hit your headshots, and you also want to block immediately, because your opponent will always charge first. Just get the sledgehammer and pass through these 14 enemies, and then you finally take out your katana here out of your inventory. Okay, so I got fucking called while recording, which was very nice. Very nice indeed. Now I can't even get Scourge because these people keep killing me. The fuck are they doing? Yo, wait. Oh shit. Are you kidding me, Matt? Get away. Holy shit. Okay. Seems like we're gonna have to kill this guy. Okay, well, he's gone apparently. So like I said, you go through these 14 enemies, and then you pull out your katana. We're gonna do that in a bit. Ah. Aye. Aye. God damn. Okay. So, round 14, right? This is where you pull out your katana, but you're gonna want to block with your sledgehammer first. So you go for the fight like normal. Oh. Like I said, you go through the fight like normal. You don't want to try to hit him too much, because he might get you a surprise fling. There you go. You can either now get the Rend Breaker or the green keycard. I already have the Rend Breaker, so I'm gonna get the green keycard. Oh, look at that! Alright, that was pretty much the whole idea of this video. Next video, I'm gonna try to raid a solo this bunker over here, which requires the green card. So, stay posted on my YouTube channel, join the Discord, and I'll see you in the next one.